Pisces, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing an Oracle bonus read as my way of thanking you for the 616 views of first half of January 11, then some read. I wanted to say that I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming to view the channel and the likes, subscriptions, the shares. It means a lot to me. I've enjoyed all of your comments. Thank you so much. We reached a milestone of 1,700 subscribers this month, so thank you so much again for all of your efforts, and I want to thank you very much for coming to view the reads. So Pisces, let's get you a good read. Let's get started. Okay, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have firm foundation. This red represents passion. Of course, the triangle is Trinity. It is spirituality, divine. You're building solid, firm foundations. You're trying to build them with passion and love. That's always a good thing. So let me scoot this back and so you guys can see these cards. Okay, I'm going to be doing line 1, you, Pisces, line 2, your partner, and I'm going to have a card in the middle. What's going on between the two of you? These energies can be reversed as they need to, and again, this is a general read, so may not resonate with everyone. Check your sun, moon, rising. Firm foundations, overall arching energy of the read is going to go right up here, so we can see it. Week 1. Week 2, and week 3. So Pisces, let's take a look. It looks as though, Pisces, you have these 6 moving on. This is using your intuition, moving on from something, okay? New beginnings, looking, you've got the fall and the spring. You're moving toward the new, the regeneration of life again. You could be moving on with a soulmate or moving on from a soulmate as you have the 6 here, okay, which is the soulmate card. But nonetheless, Pisces, you're moving on from something. This is what you want to do. What's happening for you, what you need is the disruption card is here, okay? There could be something preventing you from moving on and you need something to shake this loose, okay? There are some disruptions in the relationship. We have absolutely no chakra cards here. So this could be a self-imposed thing. But there's some disruptions happening right now in this relationship. And what you see your partner as positive movement forward. You see your partner as a means for you to move positively forward in this relationship, or you could be wanting... this is how your partner sees you. Your partner sees you as moving on from this relationship in a positive way. You're going out across the sea to find your horizon, to find your adventure, okay? But you're going from something bad to something better. You're moving forward in the relationship. In between the two of you, you have the yin and the yang. Okay, you have the shadow card. This is looking in the mirror, okay, and seeing yourself. Maybe when you look at your partner, that's what you see. You see yourself. They feel like home to you, perhaps. But nonetheless, this is yin and yang, light and dark. You could both be battling with your light and your dark areas of your personality, of your psyche. Or you could be looking at each other because you're mirroring your behaviors. Nonetheless, this is yin and yang. This is having to balance the two halves of the whole. Learning to give and receive love. Your partner has the power card. Perhaps your partner wants power in this relationship, or they desire power. Okay? They desire authority. They desire loyalty. They desire all of these things, bravery. okay, that the lion represents, and perhaps they're wise in wanting to desire these things. Okay, what they need, though, they feel like, is material harvest. They feel like maybe there's issues with money in the relationship. Maybe that's why this disruption card is here. Okay, but there's a need for wish fulfillment or smugness. There's smugness also. You've got red, passions, leadership. Perhaps your partner wants you to be a leader. Perhaps again, they want to lead. Okay, so nonetheless, your partner has a need for material gain in the relationship. And your partner sees you, or you see your partner as you're waiting on your partner. Okay, and maybe that's why you have this movement card here of moving on. You have moving on down here. That seems to be a central theme, moving on. Perhaps because there's too much waiting. Maybe there's a lack mentality in the relationship as a result of material lack. As above, so below. Using your intuition. Okay, 2 of Cups. This could be 2 of Pentacles too. Maybe you're juggling. But nonetheless, this is a partnership, and right now it's in a bit of stagnation. Week 1, there's some sort of sudden change with conflict and defeat. Okay, perhaps maybe this is also speaks to the third eye chakra. You know, perhaps maybe somebody's become awakened before another one, or maybe perhaps you need to use your intuition because a sudden change is in the horizon for week 1, conflict and defeat. There's something happening in the relationship which is causing this. Week 1, be aware of that. Week 2, it looks like there's going to be continuing of obstacles and challenges. Okay, 5, sudden. You have 2 5s so far, so there's going to be some new abrupt changes in this relationship. You know, there could be, you know, you're obviously experiencing some obstacles and challenges here, and you're going to have some feelings of defeat, but don't give up hope yet, okay? Maybe there needs to be some spirituality here, okay? Instead of materialness, instead of control, instead of, you know, all of these entrapping feelings, okay? So when we go through obstacles and challenges in the relationship, it either makes or breaks it. Okay, a lot of times these obstacles and these sudden changes in relationship, they make the relationship stronger. So beware, though, in week 2, there's going to be some sort of a break. You're going to have to overcome these obstacles and challenges. But it looks like you have guidance. You have guidance along the way. You have spiritual guidance, okay, to overcome these challenges. You're going to have wisdom. Okay, perhaps you need to be more sensitive to your partner. In week 3, there's going to be new beginnings. Okay, starting over again in a positive way. You're walking out into the world. Okay, perhaps finding the adventure that you're seeking. There's going to be a change in week 3, which is going to cause a new beginning in the relationship. Perhaps it's a renewal of the relationship, or perhaps, Pisces, you're moving on from the relationship to seek out what else is there in this world. You're going to have a new beginning in relationship. Whether it's with your current partner or a new partner, there's going to be new beginnings. So let's get some clarifiers on it. Please clarify. Moving on. Yeah, you're moving on from an idea of solid family happiness. This is solid foundations again. 4. Okay, 4 and 6 make 10, which is happy family, happy wife. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Also 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Okay, challenges, protection, some sort of thing like that. So you're moving on from an idea of a family. You're moving on from a previous relationship, perhaps, that you're holding on to that's preventing you from acting out of love and fullness in the current relationship. So you're moving on from the idea of foundations and achievements. You still have hope for the future. You want hope, but you're not communicating what it is you want. So you need to align your throat chakra again. Deepak Chopra has very good guided meditations on chakra alignments. This is speaking clearly and dispelling negative energy. Speaking clearly and out of love and kindness, okay? For what you want in a relationship, you need to use your communication skills. Please clarify disruption. Disruption is clarified by suffering and silence. So you're holding on to something, Pisces, that you need to let go. Because your heart chakra is blocked, because you're holding on to this. This is compassion for others, love for your partner, love for the world, love for other people. And perhaps maybe your heart chakra is open and you realize you just don't belong in this relationship, or it's blocked because you're holding on to something and it's preventing you from acting out of love in this current relationship. So again, you might need to work on your throat and your heart chakra so you can communicate love, okay? Because you're suffering in silence, you're holding on to something in your heart. You're holding it in that space of your lungs and your heart. You're not able to move forward and take in new breaths, take in new air, take in new ideas. Please clarify, shadow. Please clarify, shadow. Yeah, shadow's clarified by transformation. So you've looked within, you've found your answers, you're transforming into something else. You're trying to hold on to your place of authority. Your partner wants authority, you want authority, and you've come into a position which you've just figured it out. Sudden change. Again, this is 3-5. So this is going to change. And it's going to be sudden. But you're going to be victorious over it. You have a divine number, 7. It's divinely timed perhaps, that there's an abrupt change in this relationship, either to move it forward in the place that it needs to be, or to end the karmic cycle so that you can go find the person that you're supposed to be with. So what you have here is you've gone in, you've sought out the wisdom, it's transformed you, and you're victorious in that. This is between you and your partner. Perhaps maybe you've both have come to the same conclusion. Please clarify the waiting game. Waiting game is clarified by harmony. So, you know, your partner sees you as he or she is waiting on you, perhaps to release something, okay? Because they want to be in harmony with you, because they feel like, number 6, perhaps you're their soulmate, or they want harmony with a soulmate. Perhaps they're waiting on that. So week 1 is going to be prosperity begins. So this is 6. 5 plus 1 is 6. This is the tree of life. New love, new beginnings, as above, so below. Foundations, because the longer the roots are, the stronger the tree. Passion with the sacral chakra here. The fruits of the loins here, perhaps. But nonetheless, you know, once you let go of something, or you realize that maybe this isn't the right partnership for you, your prosperity will begin. And you will start to awaken in the path that you're meant to be on. It looks as though obstacles and challenges are going to give you the accelerated motion that you need, that's keeping this disruption energy or the stagnation. It's going to propel you toward that, because, again, you're using a heck of a lot of intuition, Pisces, because, you know, you're the best at that, really. And, you know, you realize maybe there's some deception and envy in the relationship, or maybe it's been deceptive that you've been holding on to something that you need to let go of, okay? So you're figuring it out. Please clarify power. Please clarify power. Yeah, power is clarified by patience and the universe and trapped in fear. So perhaps your partner is just not quite ready for this kind of partnership. Or they're trapped in fear because they feel like maybe you'll never let go, maybe it'll never be fully realized because you're holding on to something from the past. They're trying to have patience with you. However, The universe is here moving that forward. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. Remember, things that are meant to be happen in the time that they are divine to happen in. Work on your heart and throat chakra. Have your hope for the future. Understand that you know what you know, because Pisces, you're the one of the most intuitive and loving signs of the zodiac. Okay, you're the wise one. Okay, so use your wisdom, Pisces. Come into harmony with yourself, so you can come into harmony with your partner, because there are new beginnings on the board. So Pisces, I will see you mid-January, and thanks again so much for all of your views. I'll see you guys later.